I never pictured Mikey as a short king. I just really love the trope of characters that are cute but also deadly. It's like 4 Vin Diesels fell into a big bucket of body paint. Welcome back to Tuned In, the show for people who unironically say cowabunga. From Saturday morning television to the Sunday funnies, we're here to discuss all things cartoon. My name's EW, and today we're going to be talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. With the release of Mutant Mayhem, I've decided to go and review the other cartoon iterations of the heroes on a half shell. It's worth noting that I am only covering the cartoon versions of the Turtles, so if you wanted to see a video about that weird live-action turtle with boobies, you're out of luck. I've got a rubric on which I'm going to rate the Turtles on their overall design, coolness, and their turtliness.
But am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
And this is just my rating. If you feel differently, let me know in the comments. And while you're there, you might as well like the video and subscribe to my channel. After that's done, sit back and relax, grab a slice of pizza. It's time to tune in and chill out. So the first character designs we're going to be talking about today are from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that started in 1987. It ran for 9 years until in 1996 it got cut because of FCC regulations. So let's start by talking about the general design of the characters. They have lots of rounded edges, which I'm a really big fan of, and I just really love the trope of characters that are cute but also deadly. I think overall I'm going to give this design a 4 out of 5. As far as coolness goes, I don't really think these designs are not cool per se, but I also don't think that they are cool. For that reason, I think I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5 in the coolness category. As far as turtliness goes, I think these guys probably look the closest to actual turtles. I'm going to give them a 3 out of 5 for that. Let's move on to the next one. The 2003 version of TMNT is very close to my heart. This is actually the version of TMNT that I grew up on. This might be a little bit of a spoiler, but whenever they revealed that one of the Squidbillies was controlling Shredder the whole time, I freaked out. First, we're going to talk about the overall design of the 2003 Turtles. So they are very edgy, which it's just really a product of its time. In this time period, there was a big push to make everything edgy. I think these designs are edgy, but I think they ride the line of being not too edgy. Why do I feel like I've said edgy like 15 times in this video already? I think overall, I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. Now we're going to talk about their coolness. So these guys are just cool. Like there's really no denying it. They lost those rounded edges somewhere between 1996 and 2003. I'm going to give this design a 4 out of 5. As far as turtliness goes, these guys just look like dudes. Like they don't really look like turtles at all. They are very cool, but they just look like 4 Vin Diesels fell into a big bucket of body paint. Before we get back into the content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. And while you're down there, you might as well comment and tell me what your favorite Ninja Turtle is. Okay, that's enough self-promotion. Let's get back into it. Now we're going to be talking about the 2012 version of the Turtles. I was a little too old when this series came out. I think I was a senior in high school, and at that time I was way too busy having my heart broken by girls who drew mustaches on their fingers. This is actually the first 3D animated TMNT series, and they took some risks that I don't necessarily think paid off. So we're going to start off by talking about their general design. I think these are just middle of the road. They're not really good, but they're not really bad either. I love their facial animations, but their resting faces are weird as hell. And they got them big ass rescue hero feet. Please tell me I'm not the only one that knows about rescue heroes. All in all, I think this design gets a middle of the road 2.5. Now on their coolness, these designs are just not cool. Like I said before, they're not cool, they're just not cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of give them a middle of the road 2 out of 5. And on turtliness, they look a little more like turtles than other iterations on this list, but their muscle definition and the addition of teeth make them look not like turtles. Turtles don't have teeth. Overall, I think I'm gonna give them another 2 out of 5. Lastly, we're going to be talking about the designs of 2018's Rise of the TMT. This is the shortest TMNT cartoon, and they actually reverted back to 2D animation. For the design of these turtles, I really like the distinct visual style of every member of the team. This size variation is really cool. Raph being super big just makes sense, but I never pictured Mikey as a short king. As for the coolness, I think these designs are pretty cool. Each one of them kind of has like an iconic thing about them, and I think that makes them all look specialized and really neat. Finally, I think they all look kind of like turtles. I think their differences in size and height kind of lends to the fact of them being different species of turtles, and I like that variation. There's only one thing holding me back from giving this a perfect score, and that is, say it with me, turtles do not have teeth. Okay, now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. ZW's definitive TMNT cartoon design ranking. Coming in 4th place with a 2.16 out of 5, TMNT 2012. Coming in 3rd place with a strong 3 out of 5, TMNT 2003. Coming in 2nd place at a 3.16 out of 5, TMNT 1987. And your winner in 1st place with a 3.33 out of 5, TMNT 2018. Congratulations to all the participants. The major thing that brought every score down was the turtliness category. I understand they're supposed to be mutants and maybe not look exactly like turtles, but some of these looked nothing like turtles. I know it's a little dumb, but I just thought it'd be fun for the rubric. What do you think? Did I get this all wrong? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, thanks for tuning in.